So in this section, I'm going to be looking at factors that influence the price elasticity of demand. Uh, so the elasticity of demand of a good is basically analogous to the substitutability of that good. So if the good has more available substitutes, then the good is going to be more elastic. Um, so a good is more elastic when it has more competing products. When we look at specific brands rather than broad categories. So the first one, when you look at competing products, if a product has a lot of competition, your demand is going to be more elastic. You would be less willing to accept a price hike in that one good because there's a lot of other goods that you can replace it with. And similarly, if you look at specific brands rather than broad categories, um, there are going to be many types of different brands basically. So if one brand is starts to get more expensive, you'll be able to switch to another brand pretty easily, and you won't you'll be basically more flexible to change in the price. And then another factor is if the good is a necessity or not. So if the good is not a necessity, then you you would not be willing to accept price changes as much. So if it's something like a leisure good or something that is not necessary, you would be willing to basically not accept large price changes. And then similarly, if consumers spend more time searching, so if a good again changes price and you have a lot of time to search for other goods, you will be able to basically have a more elastic demand for that good because it's not something that you desperately need right in that moment if you have the time to search. And again, finally, if you have more time to adjust, so if it's again a good that you have time to adjust and search for alternatives, you're going to have a more elastic demand for it. And that's it.